What's going on, my people? Them we're outside still. Football Antics 187. I'm here, my boy Jib Jones. You get me? Obviously, it's been a good weekend of football. So sometimes when there's so much football, you just want to catch up on all of it at the same time. So I just wanted all the games to get through and done, so no one can complain about their teams. Everyone's got a link, so when they pull up, they can pull up. But yeah, I got my boy Jib Jones here today. Tuesday, I want to start with today. United literally the skin of their teeth have gone through to the final, and it's mad because me and Jones actually spoke about this prior the weekend, and then we did say about the whole United and Coventry and Chelsea and Man City situations prior them even playing, but we're gonna get into it, my boy Jizz. What you telling me, man?
Come on, family. Come on. What you saying, bro? What you saying?
Nah, nah, I'm here, man. We're comfy. Man can have a calm weekend because obviously the man them did what they had to do.
Come on.
So you get me.
Hey,
Obviously,
Liverpool won today as well.
yeah. I know. I didn't want
We'll
to
talk
mention
about
them
it after, obviously. We'll talk about
twats.
Come on.
I didn't want to mention them, man, but they actually won. Still, they held it down. Obviously, we played first, so they're watching
Come
our
on.
thing. So it's looking like they're watching what we do more than what they're we watching what they're doing. Because I've seen Trent out here talking bare rubbish. I'm thinking, brother, leave it at. He's talking some stuff about the last week games, if they had played after us and we took the L, they would have took the W because of the mentality thing, blah blah blah. Listen, brother, you lot bought the league first.
Come
Do
on.
you know what I mean? Obviously, it's not even over yet. What, Are you still in that mind frame of the season? Man City just gonna walk with this trophy? Because if you ask me,
Mm.
when I'm watching them in that Chelsea game, they look tired. They got
No,
over the
they no
line.
course, not course, yeah, but you know it is. Not course, but you're gonna it is. When you look at not to cut you, City, Arsenal's and Liverpool, bro, played a lot of games. The thing with them, they've got
Yeah.
the squad, bruv. I think that's the difference. But let me not cut you in it.
No, no, no. I was asking you though, bro. Still, I'm actually asking you, like,
Yeah, man.
what's your thoughts like? Because
I think,
at the
Brad,
end of
no,
the
don't
day,
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They got to go. They got to go. And I'm going to not say it's like an easy game on Thursday because their game's Thursday, innit? They got to go. And, but obviously, the thing is, no, it's not if. Arsenal's got Chelsea on Tuesday. Arsenal, bro, we need to get into this Chelsea as well.
oh
We
yeah, yeah.
have,
Don't worry.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have
We
their
need to
time.
time this good. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry. Everyone's gonna have their go. Let's get the. I don't know. I'm conflicted. What do you want to do? Do you want to get the Prem ones out of the way first?
Bro, please. You know what? Because of what I've just seen United do, we got to get to this United. We
Yeah,
got.
yeah, 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 yeah. Let me know about your United stuff. Cause obviously, look, 3-0 up. FA
Bro,
Cup. So man told man that. Remember, I told. What's the
I
point
said.
of doing all of this year to get peppered in the final for City? You might as well
Then
go
I
out
say.
today.
Then no, I said to you, bro. Do you know what it is? Yeah. You see what it is with me? Yeah.
Yeah,
And I will keep saying this. It sounds repetitive what I'm saying, but it's facts. Yes, I'm a United fan, but I'm not one of them United fans that I'm gonna say is deluded. Like certain United fans, not gonna mention names. They're out there saying, "Oh, so you see, Tenor got to a next cup final, and people want him sacked." These people, yeah, are the reason why United's how they are anyway. They've lowered the standards. That's a fact. Yeah, Ritz is a United fan. Ask Ritz, ask Ritz if this is the way United is supposed to be. Watch when he comes in, he will tell you. They've lowered the standards so low, and this is what they do. But you know what triggers me? I'll give you an example. Let's say now Coventry won that game, it'll be a different story. You see my problem with them? They just
yeah.
flip flop. You get some people like that. They're just flip flopping, bro. I said it. This club is not serious. I said it, bro. You know what's funny? We can go back to the first stream I've ever come into your platform. I said it. What's the difference? The only difference is what I'm dressed different and I'm in a different room. That's the only difference. It's the same thing. No, it's the truth. You laugh because you know it's the truth. You know, at least you know I'm not just he's not just saying that because it's the truth. They're not serious. And I'm gonna pick out certain plays because it shows it's not an agenda. It's what you see. What the hell did that Trafford do today? He's shocking. He
Are
thinks
they?
he's
Sorry to cut you, bro. Are they trying to get the manager sacked?
bro. Do you know what this is? Yeah, I've seen this play before, innit? I've seen this play before, and even stuff I saw today proved what I've always known. When I look at this team, yeah, and I'm not just saying this to bring them in. So let me say where I'm going with this, and you'll see my angle. I think Chelsea play better football than United. I've never denied this. But you know one thing I've started to clock, which I've said before, you can see there's little issues that you can see. Like, for example, when I watch United today, whoever's watching, people watching this will know what I'm getting with, because that's how you know I'm afraid, because Devon named me. There was a chance in that game, I think it was the first half, I think, where they could have just set the easy ball. I think it was Delo, I think that was it. It was Delo actually, to Garnacho, and he didn't pass it to Garnacho. This club, and I've been saying this as well. When I say club, I mean team. Sorry, team. They're individuals. They are in there, and I keep saying, you see, people don't understand when I used to say, yes, Chelsea might be lower than us in the table, but I used to say we are just like Chelsea. We're West. No one didn't want to hear it, but I knew what I was seeing. When you look at Chelsea, even yesterday, they're individuals making the wrong mistakes. But let's go into Chelsea after. But you get my angle, what I'm saying. This team is not serious. And I said to you, yeah, you know me. I reckon I'm one of the only Man United fans honestly telling you this. I'm not happy about that, because I tell you why. Because guess what? We're gonna go to the final, and guess what, mate?
But
We're gonna
it is, yeah. You got to explain to the people more, because on the outside it looks like you lot playing shit, yeah. But you're managing to scrape a FA Cup final.
But that's all.
So,
But here's the thing.
But bro, does that not
Go
mean
on.
that the manager is doing what he needs to do? He's getting your club into
No, because this
positions
is the
where
thing.
you
The
need
standards, bro.
finals.
You see it,
Ain't
Man
that
United,
what
yeah?
Man United want?
No. But half what you're saying is true in the sense of, if you're saying about winning, half what you're saying, bro. Let's make this clear. At any elite club, everybody know it should be the Premier League and Champions League. Facts. That is a fact. Now, when you look at Man United, yeah.
So
When
okay,
was gone?
all the points that you're gonna make, I'm gonna question you on them.
No,
Yeah.
good.
So
Yeah.
okay. So what does that mean? This United? So you expected okay? The whistle went for the first game of the season. You
Yeah.
saw your squad and the list of players that you had in your team, and you saw that squad, and you
Gone.
said, you know what? With this team, we're gonna win the Premier League or the Champions League. Did you see that on the first game of the season?
Let me answer. I'm glad you answered these questions, because you're getting in. Let me tell you what. No, I didn't. But that's because they
Okay.
didn't do. Wait, hold on. But that's because they didn't do what was not required. That's the thing. They did not do what was required. They went out and got a guy, yeah, that can model for fucking doing spots and that. You get what I'm dealing with, yeah? That's fucking got acne and that. I'm going in there today, yeah? They should have went out and got King, which they should have done. They're not serious. They should have went out and got Casado. And this is the thing. You see, with some other United fans, I want to make this clear. Each to their own. I am not going to sit in there and be a United fan that's just come with this narrative of, oh, it's a process. You see me, I don't do processes, bro. What's a process? What's a process? A process you win at the end. I ain't doing no process thing. That's just more excuses for people to come in and do what they're gonna do and fail and keep failing and make excuses. Facts. That's a fact. People want to laugh at what I'm saying. It's the truth. This is facts. What you just said there is true, but it's because of what they done. It is because of what they done. I was the one saying, obviously that time this platform wouldn't have been around, yeah. I was the one saying, bro, you know what? We actually need Greenwood. I'm not deluded. You know this anyway. What these other top rates were saying. Oh, no. We've got Rashi, lad. We've got Rashi. Yeah, Rashi. He scored, 25 or whatever goals. And I said, Rashford is a purple patch player. I said this all the time. You know I said this. You know my view on Rashford. You saw him today. He thinks, it's like, I don't know, it's like someone said to Rashford, you know you're like the new Mbappe. Do what you want to do. The guy is shit, bro. You see it. He's just a PR merchant. He should fucking start modeling in barbershops and that, because he's always got a shape up. He's fucking shit. He is shit. Whoever can't see that, there's issues there, mate. That's facts. Whoever can't see that, because I can talk like this because these other United fans were saying, "Oh yeah, he's on Mbappe's level." Mbappe. No, because it gets to a point sometimes in life where you have to laugh. You have to, like, because it's funny. That's and it does, because I remember honestly in summer, so last summer gone, they had an interview on Talk Sport, and I was saying to people, "Oh, so we want to ask United fans, would you swap Marcus Rashford for Mbappe?" Hear them. No, we'll keep Rashford. Always sentiment with them. No, we'll keep Rashford. He's a Mancunian. He gets it. Who cares about if he's a Mancunian? I care about winners, mate. I don't give a fuck if he's a Mancunian. You think I give a fuck? Bro, man's from fucking Barbados and St. Lucia. So what does that mean then? We should draw one of them man down there to get an attacking lineup there.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? I hear what you're saying when it comes to like that element of that sympathetic thing. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for the he's from the academy. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, mate. If he's from the academy, can he come to the first team and make that transition of becoming that world class player? If not, if you're from the academy and you're coming into the starting and you're meaty, get sold. I ain't here for no sentimental. It's not a sentimental thing. We're not here on the sentimental. You're paid footballers and you're there to do a job. Get your club trophies, enhance your playing career, whatever. That's your job. We're not here to baby you into thinking, you're part of the academy, so we're gonna give you a cushion and a blanket. No, it's not that. You're gonna fight, and then you're gonna show the world why the club want them to invest in you and becoming that star. Do you know what I mean? So
Bro,
when it comes to Rashford, I hear what you're saying, because he's supposed to be somewhere where he is now. Yeah, it's not meant to be. Oh, is Rashford where Rashford is now in the career that he's had? Yeah, he's supposed to be that guy by now. Let's be real. He's supposed to be that guy by now. Right now, yeah. I would envision Rashford from when he made his debuts. By now, he'd be United captain, carrying them in moments when they really needed him. He looks like he's just come from the academy himself this season.
bro,
That,
and this is
that's
the
how
thing.
exactly he looks like.
No, but not if to cut you, yeah. If you ask, and this is the realest talk now, if you sat, yeah, a United fan down, that is what I'm gonna say is not on no payroll. I think you know where I'm going with this. They're not on no, like they're just a normal, say, United fan. Ask them, like, honestly, you sit them down and ask them, real talk. This season, because a lot of people always go back to last season. Forget that. I don't like all that. Forget that. It's starting this season. Ask them honestly, what has Rashford done this season? Ask them. And you're going to hear the excuses come. For only the ones that want to come with excuses. The thing is, this might sound mad what I'm about to say, but I don't care because it's the truth. Why do you think that's why I say Man City? It's sad to say this.
Who's
No, Man
Rashford
City.
had his best season under?
Rashford, no, well, obviously, when he come onto the scene, but it's a bit different because you're not really under pressure then. It's not an excuse, but you know football. Like, it's like if you put on a wall, like we call it like a wild card, you get what I mean? If you put on a player to come onto a field, defenders and that ain't gonna know much about them. So when he first come, and I can't remember who it was under, but you all know. That's how you know, because my head is fried now. Yeah, bro. But I slowly saw from like then even like this guy's not what they're making him out to be. He hasn't got like today. Prime example. Let's focus on today now, bro. The man who get the ball, yeah, his decision making is always wrong.
Oh, his IQ's a bit bad, you know.
See, but hold on. But you know what triggers me? If you tell United fans that they come with excuses, only the real United fans will say this.
Rashford
We
ball
can name
IQ is
so
a bit
many.
shocking.
No, but I can tell you, but we can name so many instances. The first half, he got the ball. He can't do a simple pass. The second half, he gets the ball. He's trying to run past 3 players.
Why does he do that? Do you know what that is? That's the lack of respect to Coventry, you know.
No, it's not just that. No.
But I know what you're saying. Rashford actually does that. I've noticed that in games, yeah. It's like he wants to beat 4 man before he even considers passing the ball. It's crazy to me. how he moves. It's like, players that move like that. It makes me feel like, bruv, it's like you don't respect your teammates, bro. I swear down, because it's like he'll do, like, I'm not gonna lie, he might do 1-2, and then you're thinking, pass it now. But he's trying to go down the byline, bruv.
I'll tell you the truth, yeah, and you hear the realist on this podcast. It is clear to see now, even for the people that want to back Rashford, you got to see what it is now. He was playing like that last season for that contract. It's clear to see. Whoever can't see that,
Oh, what you saying
because
is, so you saying
come on,
it's an
come on,
Aubameyang
and
situation?
I don't need to think what I'm gonna say, Jude. I don't need to think I'm just saying this now, because the funny thing, there was people saying this before, just to land on that. There was people saying, oh, you know what though, like, is it because of it? There was a couple people, and already what it's about the world we're in. When you say something that the masses don't want to hear, they're trying to shut you down. Oh no, it's not that, and they bring out their excuses. Oh, you see, the thing is, he had a problem with his girlfriend. They come with the excuses. But the truth is, yeah, you see, this is the thing about the truth. You can't hide the truth. So I always believe in life, you can hide the truth for a certain amount of period, or maybe years. I'm not saying you can't do that, but guess what? Eventually, the truth's gonna come out. And I said to you, I'm glad how you started this thing. I said to you, I spoke to you on Thursday and Friday, and what was my exact words to you? The reason why this sounds good, because even in the WhatsApp group we're in, yeah, I said, not WhatsApp group, getting it wrong, Snapchat group, I said it to them there. I said, I swear to you, yeah, you might think I'm just saying this. I said to him, ask Jeezy. Ask him what I said. I said, I know my team. I know they can't go to Coventry and put in. I know them. They got. And what did I say to you, if you remember? And even I didn't say 3-0, but I did say they're the type of team they could be winning, meaning United. And you know what they'll do? They gotta make they gotta come with a bozo gene or a bozo moment.
Yeah, it's got to happen,
To
isn't it?
you,
It's
I
tradition,
said to
isn't it?
you. That's why I think you've noticed with me. This is not a shock. You know this. You know this. That's why you probably even realize by my voice, I'm not triggered like I normally proper trigger, because I know this team. And also what I know, and this is what I say with these other United fans, they are heavily deluded. You got to see what they're looking at. Because, okay, look at this, yeah? Okay, cool. Bro, we were just winning 3-0 against Coventry. I'm just giving you where I see it, yeah? Cool. Bro, that's Coventry, bro. Now, I'm going to keep this rule. Why would I want us to play City in a final? Come on. That doesn't
No,
make
no, because
sense.
you wanted to play them so you lot could stop them from winning the treble.
No, but Jeezy, but no, I get
That
where
was your aim.
no,
You
because you're
wanted City
making
in the
concussion,
final
but
because you believe that you
Jeezy,
lot
no,
could
but
beat.
hold on, it's just like saying we're on stage, like this is movie scene 2. Jeezy, we've gone through this before last season, and they fell in.
No, but last season, remember what the problem was? The problem wasn't you lot playing City. Your problem was De Gea in goal.
No, but Jeezy, even I don't think you're trolling actually. To be fair, no, Jeezy, you're missing my point. These players, yeah, and the manager, you can see
This
the
season, you
problem.
got world class
Bro,
keeper in
okay,
Onana.
no,
You
but
got world class
all right.
keeper
Let me
in
know what I'm
Onana.
saying.
You
All
got
right,
Maguire back to his best.
all right
You
then.
got
No, now I
Dallo
know you're
up and
trolling.
down.
I see what you're doing. Now I see what you're doing. I clock what you're doing still, but I let you hear. I clock what you're doing. Let me tell you what I'm
You
saying.
sent Sancho
You
on
see
loan
these
because he
last
was the
games.
problem. Sancho was the problem. You sent him on loan. Yeah.
Go on.
You got this bad boy. What's his name? Hoiberg. What's your striker's name?
Right on the floor. That's what you call him, on the floor, mate. Because he's on the fucking floor, bro. He's always on
What's
the
his name?
floor.
Hoiberg. You got that
He's
Hoyland
always on the
brother.
floor.
Yeah, you got that Hoyland brother that's out here. The Scandinavian Haaland 2.0. You got him. Yeah. You got
Now listen.
Garnacho. You got Garnacho.
No, but this is the
Apparent
problem.
star boy.
Now, and you know why? No, but even though half what you're saying, I'll tell you my thing. I said this to you as well, so I don't mind saying this to obviously the chat, because the chat or the people wouldn't heard me say this. The reason why I'm going to say, I'm not saying all of it, I'm fair, but why I want back this manager is one thing, and I will keep saying this. Now, when Postecoglou got down at Spurs, I know this is random, but you'll get where I'm going with this here. A lot of those players wasn't his players. So how comes he implemented his style then? I don't want to hear nothing. This is what I mean with people that don't know about football. So I don't mean you, other people. Man ain't deluded. When I look at this Man United team, I'm not making that they're the greatest team ever, but bro, those players are underperforming. Who does that look at? Come back to you, sorry. the manager. You just got to look at the manager. The manager look like he's on coke anyway. He's always looking around, just looking around. Don't know what he's doing. Another thing you got to look at, where I keep saying, and I've said this a while ago as well, he has clearly got an issue with our fair players. Why does he always have Ahmad on the bench? And Ahmad is one of our better players. This is what I'm saying. It's more than just one thing with this club. This is what I was saying. This manager, yeah, and I will keep saying it. He's the problem. And what I find mad about him is this, and I think I said this on a podcast before, but I'll say it again. Let me tell you why I don't feel sorry for him, in case you say, I'm moving ruthless. I am. Let me tell you why. Because you see this manager, he done what he done back to front. So I know that might think, where am I going with this? So let me explain. When he first came in charge of United, he should have tried to implement a style of play then. And I said this to you. And he's so dumb because
But you know what's happened?
Go
I
on.
could
He's
defend
done
him
it
on
the
this.
other way.
I can defend him. Do you know what's happened? He's come on the outside. Let me tell you what's happened with all these managers that have come into Man United. Yeah, on the outside, yeah, your name, your aura, Man United makes them feel like no matter what, they're gonna get everything they need, all the tools that they need to take this club to where it needs to go. But then, in hindsight, when they actually come behind the scenes and they actually see individually and like the facilities and the state of Man United, yeah. Even Jose, Jose's actually said, yeah, one of his biggest achievements was finishing second with United, and at the time, no one
But
could
that's facts.
understand. No one
Yeah,
could understand
and that's facts.
what's he
And that's
talking about.
facts.
They're like, what's he
No,
talking
but
about?
Jesus, I think you're missing my point though. But what I'm saying is, even though you're right, I think you're missing my point. Ten Hag is to blame for this. Let me tell you why. Ten Hag, if you're done what Postecoglou done, I guarantee you this. You might not agree. More people would have probably backed him. The reason why they're not backing,
you mean, yeah, and I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say, bro, is he ain't got the players to play the way he wants to play. They're not even good enough for that. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not even good enough to be coached to play how he wants him to play.
All right, Jesus, but this is my thing though. No, but this manager is clueless. Today, a prime example of why I say that. Okay, so why has he got Garnacho on the right? Garnacho's not natural. He's not naturally. So we know he doesn't play on the right. You should put Anthony there. This is what I'm saying. This manager, and obviously I don't mind if it's you lot because at least you don't support United, but I'll keep saying this. And I said this even on the thing today. Whoever after today, and I'll keep saying this for all of them. Any United fan backing this manager, you're not only part of the problem, there's something wrong with you. Because, and let me tell you why I can say that. This manager doesn't know he's out of his depth. And he's a coward too. He is a coward. Because let me tell you why he's a coward. There's certain people like me and you, for
Come
example.
on, mate. He's taking you to 3 finals in 2 years, man.
Bro, it doesn't. Jeezy, this is where, Jeezy, I like what you're doing because I get your point here. But Jeezy, you're missing the key point. At Man United, that is what's supposed to be going on. This is why okay, how can I sit here? Even though I think you know what you might say, but you get my angle, I think. Why do you think I'll get onto Arsenal sometimes? And you might think, why? Let me tell you why. You're a big club. So I don't mean you when I say this, by the way, I don't want you to get offended by this, but other Arsenal fans, why do you think I do get a bit rattled when I hear them go, oh, we came second. Second is not winning. It's about coming first, bro. You aim for first. But what they've done now, and the only club that don't do this nonsense, to be fair, is City. And what I mean City is the fan base. City is the only fan base, if you notice, like the other day. I'll give you an example. I heard Arsenal, not you as well, again, and CD and J-Wave. And I'm not talking about you lot, to be fair. I'm not, other than them. They'll sit there and go, we don't want the FA Cup. We don't want the Carling Cup. This is what I'm saying. This is a loser mentality. And I find, guess the clubs that have that? Chelsea, United, all the clubs that don't win stuff, even Tottenham, and I don't mean Jimmy, big him up. There's a Tottenham fan I've spoke to that said that. Oh, I don't want the Carling Cup. I don't want the FA Cup. That's a loser mentality. But it's funny if you chat to Liverpool even, or City, clubs that win, they don't come with that narrative because they want to win. That's the difference. With United, that's a loser type mentality. It is. I'm telling you, and okay, watch this. You heard it here first. Let's say when we play City, because I think we'll lose here, but wait for it, you'll hear the narrative. And I can tell you what's going to come, and this is why I get triggered. Oh, the thing is, he had injuries. The thing is that the referee. There's always an excuse. Just admit that you do not want to win. You have to admit it. It's sorry to diverse into Chelsea, but I'm still staying at United. There's a reason why I say that. Now, I watched Chelsea yesterday, and sometimes you can see these things. I don't think Chelsea played bad, but I swear, wallahi, I tell you the truth. I knew Chelsea won't win that game. I knew.
Remember the saying, boy?
I knew. No, even before the game, but even what I was watching, because I've noticed with Chelsea, it's like they're just there. They're just there. They're just there. That's what I'm saying. And they come back to the analogy I always use. Like, them man like that, you can't trust man like that. Because them man will give you everything. Them man, they give you they give you the gal, they give you the house key, everything. Them man, they cuckoo, bro. They're dumb. And you realize why they're like that, because this is the scary part. Because they're so used to being like that, they think, oh yeah, that's all right. And that's how United's become. And that's why I say to you, Jeezy, be honest, don't I always say to you, Jeezy, that's why when you get onto Arsenal, I back you. Secretly, I do, because I know what you're doing. Because if you start following these other Arsenal fans, their narrative will be, it's all right to come second to City. Fuck it. Like, it's only second. No, it's about winning. All this process nonsense is nonsense, bro. Facts. And that's why with Ten Hag, a lot of people don't want to say this. If he done what he was supposed to, so let's say he done this. Let's say Ten Hag tried to keep to his style of thing. Trust me, Jeezy, you might not believe me. More people back him. But you can see what the clown's done. The clown's done it the wrong way round. You can see. Because last season, he didn't stick to his philosophy. You can see. And now this season, he's trying to bring up philosophy. He doesn't know what he's doing because he's out of his depth. And that can happen. I'm not saying that can't happen. That's what I personally believe, if you want to know. I do believe that. I believe he realized that, you know what, yeah? Like, this is more, like it's more deeper than man thought. He's out of his depth, bro.
So, okay, you reckon, okay, do you think, Ten Hag would walk by himself if the club didn't tell him to walk? Do you think that he would?
That's a tricky one, because I don't know what, like, it's weird, because why it's weird, yeah? And that's a good question, actually. It's weird because I'll tell you why. How do I put this? When Ten Hag talks about him, yeah, if you notice, Ten Hag always tries to say positive about him. But if you deep it, yeah, when you kind of hear things what they're saying from their representatives and stuff like that, they never really say anything positive about him. Do you get it?
Yeah, that's true. You don't really hear the players try to pick up the manager.
Yeah, you see? Do you see what I'm saying? You notice that, innit? I think you notice.
No. Now that you just brought it up, you don't get the normal. The manager wanted us to do X, Y, Z. So you don't even hear that. That United players hate him still.
But Jeezy, you would be, because Jeezy, let's be real. If you know you're better than the next player, and then all the time you're getting treated a certain way, like look at Ahmad. Ahmad's a good example. I think, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying some people at least. I don't think they'll sit here and say Ahmad's a bad player. He just always has him on the bench. He loaned at Palestri. He does. This manager, this guy, you see, I'm very fair. When he first came at Man United, you know me, I couldn't blame him for everything. There's a reason why. Because I say, you know what? He didn't get the players he wanted. Bro, this manager spent over 400 million players. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. It's, as Claude would say, RIP, it's time for him to go, mate. Because he is not doing what he's supposed to do.
Like when you look at it on the outside, obviously, don't get me wrong, you lot have been playing shambolic anyway, innit? Yeah.
Bad.
As a rival fan, I enjoy it. I enjoying this little Ten Hag period. I'm enjoying it because now I'm at a point where I feel like the longer you keep Ten Hag, the better the longer you go down a downhill spiral. So I do want Ten Hag to be here on a rival fan point of view. And obviously, because as a rival fan that's sticking up for Ten Hag, I'm gonna say, mate, hold on. He's taken you to 3 cup finals in the past 2 years with the tools that he's got. So maybe if you give him the tools that he actually wants, what can he actually do? But obviously, it's not his fault that Mason Mount's been injured, is it? It's not his fault.
No, but you see,
Is it his fault that Rashford has dipped form?
No, but this is where I'm going to shock you with my view. not to cut you, but this is what I'm going to show you with my view. It just shows, if you ask me personally, for United to get to these finals is because of the players. It's not because of him.
Exactly. So,
It's not because
so
of him.
exactly. So
No,
listen to what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
no, but you're missing my
Listen.
point. No, but you're missing my point. I think even though I get what you're saying, let me just land. This is what I'm trying to say to you. What it is, and everybody will know. The person said it today, even on the TV. They went, the thing with United, they're not like it's weird to say, they're not like a team, but they've got individuals. But they said, oh, but today the individuals didn't come out. That just shows what this manager is. This is what I'm trying to say. And also, he spent 400 mil. Now, I want to keep this rule. If he even has spent, I'm going to keep this rule, say 250 mil. Yeah? Let's keep it real. But guess what? Let's say he had a style of play and they were doing half what they're doing. You can look at it and say, you know what? I know what he's doing. There is no excuse you can make for this manager now. That's why do you think I make jokes and say anyone backing this manager, he's either bribed them or some managed or they've got secret ties to.
Okay, so what, if he miraculously beats City in the final,
Yeah, I want him gone.
he keeps his job.
I want him
It don't matter
gone,
if you want
mate.
him gone. He wins that final, he stays.
But cheesy. But this is what I mean about the law of mentality of some
No,
people.
but deep it though. But bro, if he wins that, they'll say
No,
even
get
with
what you're saying.
even with this rubbish team, he was able to win a trophy. Maybe we should continue this process with him
Cheesy.
and just give him
And
better
this is where
tools.
you're falling to the thing. Cheesy, and this is where you're falling. And I get
No,
what
but
you
that's
said.
just the reality. That's just the
No,
reality of the situation.
because Cheesy,
He
let me tell
wins
you
the
why.
FA Cup. He stays as Man United
No,
manager
but
next
no,
season.
Cheesy, you're not wrong on that. But let me tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. Let me tell you why. I'm not deluded. You see me, yeah? I'm not deluded. I'm not gonna sit and make out that this team is a title winning Champions League, trouble winning team. I'm not saying that. But I'm sorry. What I can say is as follows. The players this club have, they should be playing much better football than what they have. And the facts is this. If they had, so I am gonna say, if we had a Postecoglou, they would be playing way better than this. So this is what I'm trying to say to you. It
But
comes back to God,
The players that United have right now, could they
God.
play Postecoglou football?
Bro, you're missing my point. It comes back to the manager. I do agree with something you said earlier, by the way, because I listened to what you said. I do agree. I always do this. Is anyone shocked? Half of them, he's lost the dressing room. He has. Who didn't know that, though? Who didn't know that? If you ostracize big players like Ronaldo, you also ostracize Sancho and that, what people need to look at, how come he's always got a problem with these players? He had a problem with Garnacho the other day. This manager is a problem. I've been saying this. You know this. I've been saying this. And you know the funny thing? How you know I'm a real United fan? I swear on my life, will I this is the truth. Do you know when he won the Carling Cup last season? And I even told you this, but I'll say it again. This is just, honestly, for like, obviously, viewers' purposes to hear. This is how you say I'm a fair fan. Do you know what I said? That person could be the worst thing to happen to him. Yeah? Get ready. One of my friends said, why? I said, you know why? Because the thing with United, yeah, there's some fans that I like me, and I'm glad about that. They care about winning. So from the fact he picked up that Carling Cup, I knew they're not going to accept the crap he's doing now. They're not. That must be coming from you. Yeah, they're not going to accept it. You get it? They're not going to accept it. And it's mad that I said that way before this season started. You get it? And boom. You see what I'm saying? And that's the facts. That's the fact. And do you know what it is? I can see why I would be labeled toxic. You think I don't get it? I don't agree with it because how I'm talking. But what a lot of people don't know, and I keep saying this, I'm not from this era, bro. I know it might sound alien to some people. I'm not from this era. I'm not from this process.
You're from the 30 time era,
I'm not from this
referee era.
process. No,
You're from the
because the thing
United
is,
bribing the referee
yeah,
era.
because I know it's PR. You know, bruv, I always said to you, we had a debate like this, I think 3 days ago, because I know what that play is. If you keep telling someone about process, what starts to happen? You can start to delve into the nonsense they're spewing to you, and it will be looking all right. You get it? Because you'll be like, oh, it's a process. Bun the process, mate. Ain't no process, mate. We do wins. Ain't no process. I don't care about no process. It's a fact.
But bro, remember you're in the process right now, though, bro.
Yeah, no, but bro, you're missing my point. But that's not what I'm doing, bro. You know me. You know of me. You know I wear my heart on my sleeve, say, yeah, bro, and I stand on this. If this manager was playing like Arteta, Postecoglou, De Zerbi, even a Wolves manager, yeah, at least I could sit there and say, you know what, yeah, I can see where he's going. This manager is playing Jurassic Park football, mate. Jurassic Park. And you know it. You know it. You know it. And I know if your face was on the screen, you'll laugh when I say it. I know you. Jurassic Park football. That man's playing casualty football, mate. Look at the football he plays. He don't know what he's doing. This manager is what you call a terrorist of football, mate. He should be jailed, mate. That's how I look at it. He should be fucking jailed, mate. And he stands there, and the maddest thing, do you know, he probably, I give you a joke, you know, he probably come out and say today, no. He'll probably come out today and say, oh, World was the better team. That's just the crap he spews out his mouth. He just chat crap. He chat shit. This is the reason I say you can't listen to him. He chat shit. This manager will never get back by real United fans, I'll say, for one reason. He went against his philosophy. That's the key. He did. He went away. Okay, for example, when we had Van Gaal, and this is a good debate now, Van Gaal didn't have a good team. But what was the difference with Van Gaal? Exactly. Van Gaal said, you know what? I'm sticking to my philosophy. Facts. This manager done a 360. And that's why you probably noticed me. That's why I say he's a fraud. Honestly. But you're right. Why I do agree with you, even though I don't want to. If he does beat Man City, you're right. That's more of an excuse for it. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Bro, he's an enemy. He's like an enemy of the state. People say this manager is a fraud, in it, bro. And that's I don't know what your views on him, but he is, bro.
So what? So quick question. What? So your manager's taking you to the final, and you're still upset.
What am I going to be happy about? All right. Let me tell you why. No, you might laugh at this. Okay, you know why? Because, bro, it's correct. No, it's like you're laughing. No, your laugh is killing me. No, but your laugh is funny. You know. Let me tell you why. Bro, this is Jurassic. No, because
Man United.
No, but it's Jurassic Park, bro. It's Jurassic Park. You see what it's with me?
Look, I'm all for Ten Hag. I think he needs another 10 seasons to get right.
No, but we're not gonna want the best. You know, you gotta know we're not gonna want the best for each other's cup, even though we're friends. It's like you probably know. I want Arteta to stay. You know that. I want Arteta.
Oh, you want Arteta to stay?
Are you
don't want Arteta to stay. You don't want him to dominate English football for the next 10 years.
This is how I know you're mad. Arteta ain't got the minerals, mate. I want Arteta to stay. Have you ever? No, Sean.
Hey, the disrespect.
Hey, no, you know this. No, you know, come on. You know. Have you ever heard me say, no, Arteta, get him gone. No, I want Arteta to stay because I know that Arteta, there's
on the trolling thing. You actually want him here on the trolling thing. You're actually here on the thing where he ain't gonna actually get us over the line. That's what you feel with that.
He's not getting over no line. He's not getting over no line. You know, it's like, Arteta's like a brother going to do a move, and just about when he's going to do the move, the Jakes pull up. You're fucked. You're finished. And Arteta put his hands out. He's finished. And then, you know, it's like people arrest him. He gets back out. He tries to do the same move again. He gets stuck up again. That's why you will know if I'm capping. Why do you ever hear me say, Arteta out? Never. I'm not one of them fans. When I hear Arsenal saying Arteta out, I'm going to show you how fair I am. I get what they're saying. And I actually secretly agree with them. But for a rival, I don't want Arteta out. Because I told you this before. If Arsenal go out and get a proper manager, that's when I'll know, no, Arsenal are serious, you know. I told you this. You can't say I'm capping. I told you this. I told you. If Arsenal go out and get a proper manager.
You know me, yeah. Like
Problem.
I said.
You're fair.
Where we're at now, yeah. I said I'm giving Arteta until the ending of next season. But
yeah,
even
you did say that. To be fair, you did.
The end of next season, because if he gets like in this summer, if he gets the tools that he needs in regards to striker, midfielder, a dependable left back, yeah, and you get rid of all the deadwood and all these man here, yeah, and you get everything you need, and the club invest in you, mate. By next year, in April, yeah, realistically, we should be clear. In April, We should be clear in the league title by in April,
Yes.
because it's like I look at this season as we've mastered a few fears. Yeah, the fears
Yes.
that we mastered was not losing to Liverpool or Man City at the same time in one season. We ain't
Yes.
done that. We ain't done that since God knows when we the
For a
last
while.
time we
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at as that a hurdle that we thingied. Another a hurdle that we have, a hurdle that we're gonna need to get through is now come to the quarter final stages
Once.
of the Champions League. We gotta get this hurdle out of the way and got to start
Mm,
progressing past that particular time, because
mm,
we're moving like England golden generation, never
mm,
going past the quarterfinals. We can't be having that. Yeah, and another thing that he's got to do is know when to switch it up when it matters. I
mm,
want him to be more proactive than reactive.
mm,
It's good being reactive, but I want you in the tactical battle. Sometimes take the lead, mate. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes
cool.
it's like he waits for the other manager to do something
See
before he
what they're
makes his
doing.
decisions on what he wants to do. I want him to be in thingy. That being said, my boy, what
Mm,
I'm saying now with him is
mm,
is a different situation next season. So if we're in a position next season where if we're in a position where next season we're like, okay, let's say it's December. Let's say it's
mm,
December next season, yeah, and then by
mm,
December we're out of the Champions League, out of both of the domestic cups, and
mm,
then we're not even in contention for the league. You see,
mm,
at that
mm,
moment there, that particular time, if we're in that situation, I would want him gone before the season even finishes. Why do I
mm.
say that? Because then, if he was going to get a new manager in, we'll get a new manager in. Bam, that year
He's
we'll
steady.
get a new manager in. Bam, December, and then he'll
Mm,
have the half of the
yeah.
season to get to understand these players. Then we go again with that manager in that following year that's coming. Do you know what I mean? Because
No,
I'm
but
saying,
easy. Everything you've said, yeah, and that's why I like this debate. Is we big you up again, always. Like it's the way to big you up again, like I'm going somewhere. You know why I say that? That's you. And this, and funny enough, I'll keep it real. Everything you said, I agree with. But Jeezy, there's one thing, and I don't mean all of them. There's some Arsenal fans not like that. I'm telling you.
yeah,
They're,
yeah,
I'm,
yeah,
they're gonna
and
say,
you
you
know
know what
what?
they're gonna say?
You're right.
He's taking them so far. You know what they're gonna say? I guarantee you.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah,
next season. Oh well, like because all right, you got to put context as well. People say, okay, cool. So say next season because you don't know this can happen. Yeah, boom. He could be coming in next season. He might be a point off. That's the excuse they're gonna make. Oh, he's only a point off. But you see, the thing with you is because you do wins. And this is where I will always say this. That's why I like this podcast. I'm not saying it because I'm on it. There's a reason why. I never know, like even Liverpool, big up Cousin Pete. I never see him come in there and say, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah, man. Like, we'll become second. Cool." Even you, I see why you was living the other day. I agreed with you. You know that. All take banter out. I agreed with you because what you're saying is that nah, bruv, we need to be. See, when you're a big club, and this is a fact, you don't come in second on all this nonsense, bro. It's about first. Everything you
yeah.
just said here, I agree with you. Honestly, I agree with you because I see what you're saying. Because what you're saying is that boom, and I know how I think you're looking at. A lot of these players are his players now. He's been
Yeah.
around with them for long enough. There's no excuses no more. That's but you because you hold your club accountable. That's what I'm saying. But unfortunately, some people, and got in my fan base as well, you know, they don't do that. I'll keep saying, the only fan base that I feel holds their club accountable in, we'll say, the English Premier League, Man City. Facts. They're the only ones. When I see Man City mess
Because
about
it's
like the
deep.
other day,
It's deep. You see the Arsenal situation right now is like if Arsenal fans can't see, I'm gonna break it down for you right now so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, listen, yeah, we're in that period where we got a good team that we've had in quite a while. Yeah, you know when you got good players in the team, yeah, and and then you man are not getting it over the line, yeah. Individually, you start thinking, brother, what? Phew, I'm 27 now. It's looking a bit tight. And but what am I getting at the end of my career? Are these almost woulda, coulda, shouldas woulda, coulda, shouldas ain't gonna get you titles in the trophy cabinet. And what happens is we are a season away. Mark my words, I'm saying it today. We are a season away from a Nasri and Cesc Fabregas situation where I'm saying a couple of your best players go in one transfer window. We are a season away from that. Yeah, because when you see one thing about the Mandem is when their heads drop, oh, they are sinking into the turf, bruv. You when these man's heads drop, and how long can that continue? We've seen it before with past Arsenal players, and this is what the rival fans banter us with. They'll say, "Oh, this person's left. He's won the Champions League. This person's left. He's won this. He's
Mm.
won that. He's
Don't
won
do it
this."
with Jack up
And
funny after cut you. Yeah. Facts.
to
Yeah,
get Jack has just
I know.
won. Jack has
I know.
just won a league title the other day, and it's looking like they're going invincible in the season. His first season that he's ever left Arsenal, and he was at Arsenal for like 8 years or even more. You
I know.
get, and then man's gonna tell, and then what's gonna happen is these new players are gonna see it, and then you know what happened? They'll look at the manager and think, nah, you ain't you ain't the answer. And then what happens when there's more than one or two players that start revolting against the
There's a
manager?
revolt. There's
They
a
start
revolt.
they start playing
Yeah.
against the manager. They start forcing the move out. And then what happens? We're back to the Emery's. We're back to the Emery's back to the Emery period through default without even realizing we're there because so much things has happened. Do
You
you get what I'm
are
trying to say?
thinking right, and I tell you what, and I don't need to think I'm just segueing back to United because I'm that club give me joke. They're my club, but they give me joke. But you know what's funny? You said that everything you've just said there again, 1,000% right. And I tell you why I say that and why I agree with you. The only thing is, obviously, you're saying about Arsenal, but you're right. I'm going to use United in that reference of what you said, and I tell you why I'm going with this because you might have noticed this, but I'm going to highlight it because I didn't highlight it in the segment earlier. What's telling, and this is what you said, you're right, when there's a revolt. Now, look at this. If you notice in the United game and commentary, and sorry to go back to this, but I didn't point this bit out, but this is what I mean about the revolt of what you're seeing. And there's nothing wrong with you saying this, it's straight up in. You care about Arsenal, you're an Arsenal fan. So even though I'm a United fan, I get it. You know this, I get what you're saying, but I'll show you where I'm going with this anyway. Do you know what I was telling as well that I forgot to tell you? And I bet you go, what? I bet when I tell you this, you're going to go, oh my God, you remember that? There's no telling that, as I said, that, to me, there is a problem in this, in the like, there's a divide, and you might go, why? All right, let me show you why. Because when Højlund scored the last goal, the penalty, they didn't even come to celebrate with him. They never come to celebrate
But
with
do you
him.
think do you think that's the players thinking, how did we even put ourselves in the position where
No, bro, let me tell you what it is. It's just like, bro, it's like, it sounds ignorant, in it, but it's just like, you've got people that don't conform in a group. It gets to a point here, if there's no structure, if there's no, and that's the thing, or they don't respect the manager, everyone's going off their own thing. So, for example, we could be in a football club, but I'm going off I'm going to have a little smoke there. You get it? You're going off to have a little drink there. No one, everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's doing their own thing. And that's why, what I think about what you just said about Arsenal, I think you're totally right to say that. Just to add that in, even though everyone know by listening to me, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I'm very fair on these type of things. I think you're right to say that. That's a big thing, and that's one thing I'm gonna be fair. And you'll probably back me on this. Have I not said Arteta's done good on that though? You got to be fair. What
yeah.
I give Arteta, I've been fair to him. I think Arteta's a good coach in the sense of how he plays football. But on one thing I give him, it's like, how do I put this? Any of the type of players that want to cause these problems, Arteta's got them out. Arteta's got them out. It's like, because it's like Arteta's saying, no. It's like he's saying, I'm working with the players that want to work with me. If you don't want to work with me, out the door, mate. Out the door, mate. No talking. No little bribery going on. You know the ones there, bro. No bribery going on. You get what I'm saying? That's out the door, mate. So I think what you just said about Arsenal, you're right. Because Chelsea have that. When we got into them, honestly, and I'm not trying to get into them because I think I'd be good by Chelsea, but what I saw yesterday made me see what is Chelsea. What is Chelsea? What are they? And Chelsea's
Boy.
been good.
But we're gonna get into these Stamford Bridge youths
Yeah.
as well because you
I
see
don't like
these
saying
man.
Stamford Bridge. Oh, you're cracking, you're killing me.
You see these
Stamford
man.
Bridge.
You see these man. They just
Oh,
talk,
that's dope. Oh, that is
They
funny.
just
That's a good
you
one.
see Chelsea man. They just talk and talk. Yabba dabba do. I'm watching the game yesterday. bearing in mind, yeah, who was Chelsea's last game before the Man City game?
Oh, how can I forget? Oh no, it was 6. Oh, who was it? Who was it? Because they won 6-0 in it. Oh,
No,
how
but
can I
obviously they.
forget?
I swear they played. I swear they played Europa League on Thursday, though, innit? That's
No,
the,
no, no. Chelsea didn't play Europa
no,
League.
no.
They played.
Chelsea must be playing Conference League or something.
No, they're not. They're not your madman. They're not.
Are
They're
you
not. They're
sure,
not.
brother? Because
Yeah,
them man
I'm
they're
sure.
playing tired, bruv. Like they've been playing midweek football in Europe, bruv.
Yeah, the way you said it. Yeah, you know it's a city in it. So
Them
whoever
man
they
playing
play.
like what? Who's
No, I
Nicholas
can't. How can
Jackson?
I forget who they played? That's better, man. But yeah, they won 6-0 in the week. So,
Are them man? Who's Nicholas Jackson? Is
bro,
that who's that? Who's
that's
that,
what.
brother?
No, and you know, I'm gonna be fair now. I'm gonna be fair. Why I want to interject now. It's not I think he's a bad player, but it comes back to this again. He makes wrong decisions because and he's
Brother,
done that before.
that's the that's
No,
the
because
that's
when
the
he's got the
Black
pace,
Darwin Nunes Rude boy.
no, but the thing is with him. Like yesterday, I think what's that word when people say? You see, when you're good at something, you go like that. You know what I mean? So if you know you're a bit at taking someone up the byline, you go that way. The thing is with Nicholas Jackson, it comes back to that point again. Wrong decision, and that to me that epitomizes Chelsea. Because if you watch him yesterday, yeah, he'll get into chances here that like or in positions that are good positions, and he
But
makes
didn't
the
I
wrong
tell you,
place.
bro? Didn't I tell you, bro, that Palmer won't do nothing in this game, bro? Didn't I say that,
No,
bro?
good with you. No, I think Palmer's a good player, but you got to admit, no, Palmer. I rate Palmer
I'm not
still, but
saying Palmer's
yeah,
dead,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
saying in this game, I said in this particular game, you ain't gonna see
Yeah,
my man like how you've been seeing him in the home and away fixtures. This time they're gonna
mm,
shut him down, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
didn't have his best of games, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, bro, you lot had a big Thiago Silva crown on the pitch, you know.
No, but
Big
it's
Thiago
things they
Silva
do.
balling
The
out, you know.
chances they had, the chances, and I'm just watching the game. Honestly, there was no. Honestly,
Yeah,
you know me. I don't support
Jackson
none of them. I'm
Jackson
watching
had
it,
that,
going.
bro. Jackson had a back-to-back chance, bro. A back like I've never seen. He had the clearest back-to-back chance. I
Yeah,
think he tried to place it. He tried to do it to Thierry,
yeah.
finish, didn't work out. They crossed it back to him, bro. He's headed it, bro. I'm thinking this guy,
Mm,
man. What are
yeah,
you here for? Chelsea
yeah.
played, but I can't lie. I'll be real. You see that? What? You see the free kick? Was that handball?
What free kick for who? If you have to tell.
I think it was Chelsea had a free kick and then it's hit Grealish's hand in the wall, but I didn't get a
You
penalty
know,
for it.
I think it depends, and this is why this VR thing's a problem. I think it depends how people see it. You get it? Because, for example, one person might say, "Oh, I agree with that." One person might not, but even me, I can't look at that. And I tell you the reason why. Yeah, I tell you the reason why. Bro, big up someone. Someone just commented Arsenal win the league.
Yeah,
Big
see,
up,
gonna be alright saying
but
Arsenal win the
but
league.
but
Yeah,
watch
my
this.
brother, you're right.
They had so many chances, honestly. And I just sat there. Honestly, I was watching it. I sat there and I said, I know exactly what's gonna happen. I called it, but I didn't know with who. I said, you know what? City are gonna win this. I could just tell because I said, this team seem to do this. They'll make chances, won't take them. It was, you know, it's similar to you. It's not the same, but you know, it's very similar to you. You remember they played Liverpool? I bet you were back minutes.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, yeah.
See, that's how you know. You
You
see,
see,
why
oh,
that chatting
you
to you?
see, bro. You see
You
when you
got me
said
dealing with.
that comment about, oh yeah, Arsenal, Arteta won't get over the line. I'm telling you, Poch is even that, and
No,
we're seeing
punches are
that in
food.
full effect.
No. No, punches are food. Punches. I'll be real. I wanted pot, but you said punches are food. Punches are food. There's no. Let me tell you why I say that, bro. This is where like, what's good about us talking on this platform is that we both don't support the same team, but we keep standards high. To me, it doesn't matter who you are. So you know, I'm gonna go in that. It could be Ferguson. They'll shock you what you're gonna hear, but you might agree. With me. Could be Wenger, Pep, whatever. You cannot bring in that amount of money on players and you not be doing good. There's no. I'm sorry. You have to keep it really. You know, did you see Chelsea's squad yesterday in the sense of how many players there was? Bro, it was crazy. When you see like, you know, they do the thing. What's that thing called again? You know better than me when they do the thing up to say the team sheet. That's it. The team lineup. Bro, Chelsea had so many players on the thing, and I said to myself, what I find mad. There has to be a point now where you look and say, "Now this
Billion
is a
dollar
problem."
bottle drops. Yeah, I
No,
agree
but
with you,
no, but
mate.
no, but no, no, I'm not even trying to say this to crack. Joe, it's serious talk now because the fact that they've spent a lot of money. Like, for example, you know this. If I'm capping, you know I rate Caicedo. You know that. But bro, when I even look at Caicedo, it's like he's not the same player in that.
Bro.
They have to. And
bro.
I
Them
really
man there
Caicedo.
got a clone. That's not
I was
Brian
about to say,
Caicedo,
you know what? I was actually about to say that for jokes, and now you said it.
bro. That's
No,
not the
because
real
he's not the
Caicedo.
same player. Yeah,
Them man
he's
there,
rash.
them man
He's
there wrapped up a new. They
but
got a new Donny from
but you
Colombia
see,
and said, yeah,
yeah,
take that man.
no, but this is where I'll give
I
Arteta
mean
his due
Ecuador.
because I'm fair. But this is where you see I'm a fair guy. Watch this now. You see I'm fair because this is my thing. If you told me a Rice and Casado, and this is just my preference, I would always say Casado. But look at the difference.
I
Look,
reckon, yeah. You know what Caicedo Chelsea got? Chelsea got the
nah,
brother
he
that
ain't the same player,
one of the
bro.
brothers. They got one of his 10 brothers and
Oh,
that.
you're taking a piss. No, bro, he ain't like even yesterday he does things like
They
he
got
just
one
kicked
of
the man
his
on the
10
floor.
brothers.
He kicked the man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
Chelsea.
Yeah, they love
Yeah.
it. Chelsea, Chelsea. Oh no, it's funny, isn't it? That's the way that's the way they say Chelsea. That is the way you can't just go there. Chelsea. It is going Chelsea.
See
Trust
them,
the process. Trust the process.
brother.
Trust the process.
Them
No, that
man,
is
they're
funny. That is
so
funny. That
funny.
is so funny. That's
Hey,
funny too.
them man,
It's
they
funny,
killed
funny,
me,
funny.
bro. Yeah,
That is
them man,
funny.
they want to come on my street, giving me mad verbal, saying, yeah, Arsenal, there's nothing, brother. You man got a game against City. Worried about that.
No, I can't tell you what Chelsea. I really, I tell you why I say that because I watch Chelsea, yeah, and this is not me. You know, I try to be fair, and I said it before, so I don't want people to think, oh, why is United? No, it's my opinion. I see Chelsea playing like I would say, all right, say good, not the best, but all right, good type of football. But it's like they're predictable. Like for example, I tell you what I'm going with. Say if Palmer can't show up, I know what they're gonna do. So I know they've got the live wire, might as well call him Jackson up there. He's just gonna be going on his runs, and when he's just gonna run and he run out the ball out of play, he fall
How
over.
does, do you know what's, do you know, but do you see what's mad about the Chelsea thing?
Mm,
And this is how you know football's scary.
mm,
A couple seasons ago, yeah,
mm.
we were saying Chelsea just need a striker.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
you just
yep,
need a striker
yep.
to start competing. You've
Yep.
gone from needing a striker to needing a whole bloody team. Do you know how
I
mad that
can't
is?
work out. I'm not, and you know what I like this debate with you. You know one thing because you know me. Yeah? You will know if I'm on this platform just capping. I'll give you that because you'll be like, oh, I'm just trying to catch up. I tell you what it was with the final story yesterday. They're not obviously they're not my team, but yesterday was when I had to drop it. Now, what are Chelsea? And do you know what's happening that we can't run away from? I nearly forgot. Every time now, go and see that stat when they've gone to the Wembley, they're always losing. And I told people, you see, this is where Chelsea fans here, they might hate me, but it's the truth what I'm bringing. Abramovich made Chelsea, but it hurts them to hear it. But I was trying to tell them that. Don't get me wrong, Chelsea had good players before we all know. Them man Zola, Violi, they're you know, like
But
lying say
listen,
that.
listen,
But
slap a big picture of Viali to these new school Chelsea's. They'll tell you they don't know who that is, bro. I'm
yeah,
telling you, bro.
yeah, but the probably think it's Goldberg. The probably think it's Bill. The probably think it's Bill Goldberg. WWE. They're probably because of the look of it. They probably think it's Goldberg.
I said they see Viali and they'll think it's Goldberg.
They think it's Bill Goldberg.
Ah,
WWE.
you're killing me.
No,
You're
but
next,
no.
boy.
What are they though, Jeezy? No, but Jeezy. No, because Jeezy. They're enough and they have to keep the same standards. They were saying, oh, you see, if we get to a final, you see, Arsenal haven't. You have to hold what you say. But the thing is, no, you haven't got to a final. So wait now, you're 10th or whatever in the league. I don't understand. How is this acceptable?
Bro, it's
How is this
madness, yeah.
acceptable,
Because
bro?
okay, because you know, no, let's put it in perspective, yeah. Yeah, I
Go
swear,
on.
Jamie Carragher hit the nail on the head the other day when he said something like he said, "All right, cool." Man is saying Liverpool and Chelsea have bottled. I mean, Liverpool and Arsenal have bottled the league, yeah.
Yeah,
So what have and then he said, what have Liverpool and I mean, what have Chelsea and United done then?
100. No, I agree with that, though. I agree with
You
that.
get
If you said that, big them up. I agree. Totally.
because
Totally.
we're all in the same category, right?
You're all
Man's
playing the part.
man's
Yep,
laughing at
yep,
us.
yep. Yeah.
But hold on, you've even spent more than us, and you couldn't even
Mm.
you couldn't even compete. You're competing with man like Luton and that,
And
basically.
if you remember, I know you're gonna remember this because what I love about you, yeah, big you up there, you clock things. They were saying, oh, now we got Poch, we're gonna show them, you know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
gonna
we got
show
Poch.
them
We
levels
got we
because
got a,
Poch is gonna
we
get
got a
he's gonna get
project.
better
No,
players.
remember
Yeah,
it's
he's
that
gonna
we got a
right,
project.
right.
We got the best youth. We got the best youth
Yeah,
all over the world.
yeah.
We're loaning man left, right, and center. Yeah, we don't even know who's who anymore. We don't even
Yeah,
know who our best starting 11 is, but we're gonna win the league because we got Poch, an unproven
yeah,
manager that ain't won fuck all.
yeah,
But you man are gonna come to the Premier League with
yeah,
Guardiola and Klopp. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Let me
100.
tell you what. Poch is battling. Look, Poch and Arteta are basically battling in the same level because they're having similar. They're having similar careers. Yeah. Bearing in mind, actually, Poch actually started with a Premier League team, Southampton. He got to do a bit of, you know what I mean, a bit of apprenticeship before he got the Tottenham job. He got the Tottenham job. You had them at the best period. You had the best Tottenham squad team at that period of time. You didn't win nothing with them. Yeah. And I'm not even gonna lie. And then in that sense, I see that similarity with Arteta, not in the form of we are Tottenham, but in the form of
Yeah, yeah,
we
no, I
have
know what you're
our
trying to
best
say.
crop.
Yeah, I
We
think I
got
know what
our
you're trying
best
to
crop of
say.
players that we
So
had in
when
a
you're
while.
manager, yeah, I know
And
what
and
you
and
mean.
you know what? As a fan, not even as a fan, just as a fan of football, and as for my hate for Spurs so much here, and because I of our history, and I know the type of team you are, even look, we will win a major honor under Arteta. It's just a matter of when. And I really want him to win a major honor because I want us to be in a position where we can say when we had our best
Yeah,
players
yeah,
on the
yeah,
year,
yeah.
we were able to get over the line.
Right,
That's what
yeah,
I'm. That's
yeah.
where I'm at.
100,
That's where I'm at. You get? Yeah,
trust.
we've won the FA Cup over with him, but we haven't won a trophy with everything that you wanted. You can't win a trophy.
Mm,
It's all good to win a trophy, but you can't win a trophy with the last manager's players and take credit
yeah,
for it. I don't even rate that. I swear
yeah.
that
But
now.
someone else said that. Big up on that. Someone else said that. Someone else said, let's be
I
real,
don't
yeah.
rate that
That's
still because
Emery's
in my
players
mind
still. Yeah, he got them over the line. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
it looks like okay. So what? You finish somebody else's story. Does somebody have to finish your story then?
Mm.
You get you
Yeah, of
finishing
course, of
somebody
course,
else's
of
story
course,
as
of course.
within you won a trophy with that team that people felt like he was shocking with, but he ended up winning you've ended up winning a trophy with them. Now you've even got a better team than him. You've even got a better team than him, and you're not getting over the line. So what does that mean? Someone needs to get over the line for you.
Mm,
You know what I'm trying to
mm.
say?
100, common, 100. And this is the thing. This is the thing that when like football is true when people say, it's fine margins. It is because I'm gonna keep it real. No, because I'm gonna keep it real. All right, this is a good debate. That's why I like debates like this, yeah. Because we're actually bringing up real and people don't know. Even though me and you spoke, it's not we've planned what we're gonna say today. But it's a good debate what you just said there. I'm glad we're picking up about Chelsea. Because watch this now, yeah. Big up the Chelsea man them anyway. Obviously you got Benji that Chelsea. Big them up. Let
No,
me say
no,
what this is a good
man
debate.
there, man. Man there, man
No,
there.
no, but all jokes aside, let me tell you what this is a good debate. If you ask any Chelsea fan, it is small margins. Look at this. Let's pretend, I know we can't now, but let's pretend say they won yesterday. I don't care, geez, what no one told me. As a Chelsea fan that just played my team United and won, Chelsea would be looking at that thinking, you know what? We've got United in a final one-off game. We can do them again.
Yeah. They should be feeling
this,
confident.
but this is what I mean about how. But I think with Chelsea, sometimes they do something that they forget. They jump the gun too soon. They
Yeah.
jump the gun
They
too
just come
soon.
start giving verbal like they've been
Yeah,
playing.
because they were
Brother,
saying, because I heard they were saying this to them.
let's
Did
be
you hear it?
real. Let's be real. These man are basically been in a relegation battle all season. Let's just call it that.
10th with them players.
If
No,
you're not
but TC, can
if you're
I
not in a
ask you something
position
though?
when it comes to
TC,
Europe, that
TC,
means
when you
you're
there
fighting relegation. That's
no,
how
but
I
they
look at it.
shouldn't be there. They should not be. Bro, they should not be there. I'm
You're in a
already pissed at my
relegation
club.
battle, bro.
Yeah. No, it's
You
not
lot,
even joke.
you lot at a period. I mean, United and Chelsea at a period. There was a fixture they had, and they were calling it the battle of the
Mm,
mid-table clash of
exactly.
sides.
But what I find mad, what I find mad is, and that's what, no, but the difference is though, big up some Chelsea fans though, because I know a couple of them, they weren't having it. They said they want Poch out. And I said, you see why I respect Chelsea fans? How comes they're not like United? United would come with this sentiment too.
And that's the question. And
Come
that's
on.
the question, yeah. and if you was a rival fan and you was on the outside, or someone was random and they told you you can't support a team, you can't support a team in the top half of the table, support a team in the bottom half. Are they picking United or Chelsea?
No. You know, United, what, and I've always said this, the thing that holds United, and I've always said it, is their name. I've
Yeah,
said it for so
the
long.
name.
Because you
The
know,
name is what's getting
United
man the
are
front.
huge.
Do you get
United,
it?
I'm
The
not saying that
name
because
is
I'm a
what's
United
getting
fan,
man the
that's the
front.
one thing. Yeah. They're so huge, yeah, that, and the thing is, and that's the only thing holding them. The thing is with Chelsea is a bit different because it's how Chelsea came on the scene. And I think Chelsea secretly know, or some fans I would say, they know like the loss of Abramovich is a big thing because you can see it. Because remember what people were saying. Let's be real. People was like,
Bro,
we
once
never know.
Abramovich gone, yeah, it's like the structure's gone out the
Yeah,
window.
yeah,
The
because he's a
stand,
winner,
it's
bro.
like the minute he left, the standards went out the window, bruv.
You
You
know
lot
what
was
it's a
a
bit
strap.
like even? No, do you know what it
You,
reminds me of? I'm gonna be real. It reminds me a little bit. It's not the same, but you get my angle. It's a bit like when Fergie left United, you know.
yeah,
The
yeah,
strat,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm honest, yeah, you can like
yeah.
certain man can start
Like
to do
David Dean
certain
when he
things
left
they want.
Arsenal. There's certain man.
Mm, mm,
There's certain man
mm.
that's within the
And,
club structure, the
yeah,
club's institution that
yeah.
are pivotal to the
Yeah,
success, the foundation.
100,
You get.
facts,
And those
facts.
are the man that you mentioned were Fergie
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that pivotal thing for Man United,
I was
Wenger, David Dean for Arsenal, Abramovich for Chelsea. Every
therefore.
man's had that period. Man City, Guardiola, he's gonna
Mm,
get a statue outside that stadium if
and
they like it or
has
not.
to,
He's
has to.
getting a statue. Do you get? Even though City fans don't appreciate this wonderful team that they have at the
Bro,
moment.
not to cut you. I think Liverpool do Klopp as well, you know, secretly
Yeah,
still. Yeah. And
do you reckon?
they
I don't
might.
know, you know. I
You
don't
don't
think they'll
think?
do Klopp, bro. I don't think he'll get that.
You don't think they'll give Klopp? Okay,
Nah,
cool,
nah, I
cool.
don't think he'll get that still.
But I know what you're saying still is true. It reminds me of that, man. Like you can't. I think it shows you like just the thing, the levels. Because you see, certain man, they're not taking this mediocrity. They're not taking it. They're not taking it, bro. They are not taking it.
Yeah,
And
they're
I
not
think
taking it
that's
still.
why I had to say to myself, yes, I'm glad I'm having this debate with you. I said, I'm gonna ask you this, not to banter. What is Chelsea? That's what I was saying yesterday. What is Chelsea? Because when you look at Chelsea, yeah, to me, they've brought in some players that I don't think are bad
Well,
players. But what's
I don't know. I don't know.
what are
Are
they?
you lot a title challenging team,
No, but you
or are
don't
you a
know what they are.
European challenging team?
Yeah,
Are you trying to
yeah,
save
yeah.
yourself from the bottom? What's
Mm,
your as a club? What are you lot trying to do? Because you
mm,
can't be in a relegation battle trying to battle for Europe. You can't do all of that in one season. Pick one, mate. Are you trying to be a team
mm.
that stays in the league? You want to stay in the league consistently? Yeah, which it looks like you lot are just trying to survive relegation at this point. You're not even thinking about Europe.
Mm,
Conference League, you'd be lucky to get in Conference League. Your best chance getting into Europe was through the FA Cup, mate.
mm. And that's what, bro, and that's why I brought this up. But you see what I'm dealing
You
with.
man are
That's why I
nothing.
said to you.
You lot are
That's why I
some
said
blue
to you because
scrubs.
you know it is before that
Yeah,
game. I remember what I heard.
billion
You know
dollar
me.
bottle
I
jobs.
I go on what I hear.
Gonna
You
be
know.
alright. So what you say, mate? Oh, $1 billion bottle jobs.
You say what you said. No, all banter aside, before that game, I remember like they were saying basically they were saying that, oh, but the thing is, you see, we could make it to a cup final. Arsenal ain't won anything, but it's like they done the one biggest mistake. They didn't get to the cup final. And this
Exactly.
is what I mean about
Before
this
you want to
jumping
talk
of the
shit,
gun.
get
This
to
is
the
what I mean about
final
the
at
jumping.
least.
This is what I mean about this
Get to the
jumping. You
get
see,
there.
this is
You're
my point.
bums.
Because I'll be real, if any Chelsea fan denied this, if Chelsea got to that cup final, secretly would have been quietly confident. Facts. Because it would have been like United. I even said if United and Chelsea meet in that final, that's going to be one of the most funniest finals. Two banter clubs here trying to go. It will be like a basketball match. It will be banter. It will be. I'm telling you. I'm even United fan telling you that would be so funny because you don't know what it was going to happen in that match. You get it. But I think the problem now that they didn't do that. Come on, there's some Chelsea fans I know they want him gone, bro. This, you see, it's weird when you see all the different clubs. Certain people still got the same standards. You know? They want him gone, bro. Think about this. How much P did they give him? You think they're gonna be happy? The man they got Caicedo, bro. I'm not saying Caicedo's all class. I'm not saying that, but I think Caicedo's a good player. So
Bro,
again,
with that
why
money,
is it at
you know,
Chelsea?
let's be real, yeah. With that money, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, with that type of money that you spend on a player, yeah, Man, I took about 65 minutes with Havertz talking rubbish about
No,
Havertz alone.
he's not that money. No, it's
Yeah,
no, he's not. He's not.
yeah. When a man's worth that, bro. When has Caicedo had a moment where you said,
No.
"Do you know what? You're worth every penny."
But they're good.
Y-
But then if we're gonna put up Casado, we gotta go in. We gotta bring in Enzo then. But
Yeah,
he's a
no,
good
no, and
player.
that's not, and
Yeah,
and and, and
There's
that's
an
how it's
issue.
funny, bro.
There's
There's
the
so
issue.
many
Yeah,
type of them man in that club. You don't know where to
yeah,
start from. You don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
they're trying to do this gang thing or they're trying to
yeah,
be footballers. I don't know if
yeah,
what Drake he wants. I don't know if he sees man if he's gonna if I ask man for autograph is he gonna G-check me? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. And I'm not even saying this. I get what you're saying. I
I
said it
don't know.
yesterday.
I
I don't
don't
know
know
what
what
they are.
like. You know
I
what
don't
it
know
is,
what they are.
yeah.
I don't know what
You
they are.
know when you say you know when they say in club heritage, yeah. What's you man's heritage? Because you
Heritage.
man's heritage is not winning trophies. You lot what had a period where you lot won bare trophies. We hear it. You lot had the period, and there's nothing we can do about it. You spent the money and you got what you had. Alright,
And they
cool.
kept the standards high.
Yeah,
Kept the
yeah.
standards high.
But
Yeah.
what's you lot's thing is, I'm telling you, I'm not even mocking it, yeah. Chelsea's aim is to actually stay above relegation zone from now on. I'm not classing them as a top six side anymore. They're that top that is getting a that's getting that title's getting taken away from them until they can do something and show us that yeah, we're decent. You lot only want to turn up sometimes against the big teams in big games. I hear it, yeah. But when you man come to the Emirates on Tuesday, I'm here
No,
for all the smoke.
they get bro. You know what,
I'm
man?
here for all the
Even
smoke.
come on.
Yeah.
But you know the maddest thing. You even get. But you
Just
know it's that
remember
bad.
the last time you lot beat
Come on.
us in the football match. Yeah, Abramovich was your owner, mate.
But
Yeah.
bro, do you know what's sad about it? Do you know what you heard? I've heard certain Chelsea fans say this before. They say a new phrase. I don't know if you've seen this one. I'm not even bantering. They go, "Oh,
We won our Chelsea
we're,
back.
no, not that. What's the next
Oh,
one? Oh, we're only aiming for 40 points. You're aiming for 40 points, bro. After the P's you spent,
40
and you
points.
said, yeah,
Bro,
because
nah,
obviously
with
that's
that
relegate
mentality,
above relegation, innit?
go to the championship then. With that mentality, just go to the championship now.
I don't know what Chelsea are.
Because
I'll keep it real.
that's
I don't
weak
know.
mentality from Chelsea. That I tell you, no, like they're not gonna get away with this.
No, I don't know what they are. I'm not even saying it to banter. You can see, all
I'm
right, you can't see
telling
my
you,
face, but I'm just
bro.
saying,
I'm telling you, yeah.
I don't know what they
Their
are.
aim,
I
where
don't know.
where Todd Bowley is at this moment, it's not even about winning trophies. They are just trying to survive relegation.
No, but you know, but Jeezy, that's what I mean about standards, though. Where Jeezy, big you up again. You know, you've just struck the nail in the head again because this is what's weird. You would know, especially the last was it 10 years? Well, not now, but before. See, Chelsea was Chelsea was a club that I think we all would agree. Come on, how many times Chelsea you look at them? They're bantering the Premier League, but they go and pick up a Champions League. But now it's
They're
like
not
they're
even
going to
that,
Wembley and they're just rolling over.
bro. How they
They're like
how
the doggy
bro?
style FC.
How they gonna have a season where they play rubbish in the league and then go and do something in the champs if they can't even get into the champs to do it in the first place?
Yeah,
These
yeah.
man can't even. These man are not finishing in the top four anytime soon, bro. I'm telling you.
No, do you know what? It is good that you got some Chelsea representatives on it because honestly, because they might be able to tell better than us. Because it's got to a point with me. It was yesterday that made me say it. I said,
No,
no, you
no,
know
no.
what?
Do you know? No,
I don't
no.
know
Let
what
me.
they are.
Do you know where them? Do you know where them man are at? Do you know where Chelsea representatives are at as well? It's so bad I can speak for them. They're in. They're in mumbo jumbo land.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
They're where they are mentally. They're so mentally gone. They're imagining. They're imagining that their team is good.
I don't know what they are. Hey, your laugh is
They're so mentally gone. They're imagining their team is better than what it is. Yeah,
no, but
them
it's
and
just that.
there.
No, but
Yeah,
what I'm getting at, all right, I'll give you an example. No, but I'll try and be balanced. That guy, I don't know, is he from the youth academy? Is it Gusto? I think he's a good player. What I'm trying to get
yeah. I
at,
think
what I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get
I
at,
think they
yeah,
bought him from Leon. They bought him from.
is it? No,
He's been decent.
yeah,
He's been
but
decent because
but
Reece
here's the
James
sorry, God,
rather get paid on a stretcher. Let's be
yeah,
real.
this,
He's been in more buried alive matches than football matches, bro.
you're a bad guy, you know. You're a bad guy. No, but all banter aside though, like it's like the players they've fought out proper peas for and that, yeah. Those players don't look the same. Like I've been saying it a lot now. Casado's one of them. I rate Casado, but it's like as soon as he went to Chelsea, yeah, he's not the same player, bro. You can see he ain't the same player. You know, man, they kicking man down and all madness, and grabbing man's shirt and that. He used to be somebody, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what Chelsea are. I'm not even saying that in the banner. I honestly mean this. Honestly, I don't know what Chelsea are.
On the level, let me ask you something. Yeah. Like, be real, yeah. Like, alright, cool, yeah. Like, bro, like, when you hear that Chelsea's playing, or like, do you get that fear factor's not there? You know what I'm trying to say? You know that.
Bro,
You know what?
no. You know why though? No,
These
but I
men
think
get
it's
points off them.
because
You know.
it is.
I don't even
No,
feel
but
like that.
no, but can I be real with you? You know why? I'll be honest. I'll be real about it though. They lost that when Abramovich left. I'll be real with you. I think if Abramovich, because Abramovich is a winner, and like I give even the other day the one was it 6-0, but I was just thinking to myself that ain't gonna mean anything. I actually said it because I remember going, they're gonna play City and lose. I remember saying that when the week just went, they won 6. I can't remember what it was, and I was like, yeah, but the problem with this, they're not gonna get nowhere really in the league. All right, they won 6-0, but if anything, you would say they would rather beat City 6-0 because they're not gonna, and then they get City knock them
Bro,
out.
but
I
one
don't
thing
know what
about
Chelsea
them
are.
this season is at home they've been all right. Do you know what I mean? So even bro, Everton were poor, bro. Everton were poor. Yeah, I tell you what, that game fit even that their way their mentality is. Yeah, if Everton score first in that game, that's not happening. Everton had a chance to score first in that chance. They didn't take it, and obviously Chelsea punished them. Yeah, but score first against Chelsea, mate. That's it. You won the game. I've deeped it. They're not coming back. If they're coming back, at maximum it might be a draw. But if you score first against Chelsea, you're even guaranteed a victory. There's certain teams that now that I'm confident where even if Arsenal play, man, I'm saying if we score first, we're not losing the game. If we
Yeah,
score
yeah.
first, we're not losing. And that's been the situation this season. It's been different when other teams have scored first. That's when we've had issues. But if we score first, we're not losing against man. And there are teams where even the bottom clubs are feeling confident when they come into play against you. They're actually opening up. They actually want to play end-to-end football with you because they don't respect you. That fear factor's not there.
But you know it's weird you say that again. You've been spitting gems this episode, you know. But I'll show you an example why what you're saying I agree with. A good example, and again, I'm glad to use my club because it shows I'm not biased, I'm fair. Look at this. Now you would remember. You remember when they beat United 4-3? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did I say if you remember after? Let me see if you remember. What do you remember what I said to you after? I said, bro, this is Chelsea all over. I said, they got a good win against United. Let's give them that. You have to. They got the win. I said, guess what? I think they had Sheffield United. I said, I bet you they don't win that. I knew they wouldn't. And remember me was on the phone. You remember innit? You remember innit? And me was on the phone. All right, you see, and you know they drew the game 2-2. This is what I'm saying. It's like I think they go one step forward and 2 step back. I don't know what they are, bro. I'm not saying that to be even banter. And you remember that they don't win it. So you don't let the views don't remember. And I phoned you and I said, bro, you know, and you see what happened? He said, what? I said, bro, Chelsea's true today now. And you didn't even seem shocked. You didn't seem shocked. You was like something like, this is Chelsea, you know. You didn't say anything like, are you sure? Like, are you sure that happened? This is what I'm saying. This is why it's not banter. It's like, I don't know what they are. Because you see, they can go. Look at when they played Arsenal that time. They played well against Arsenal, but then they'll go and mess around against Wolves or something.
Yeah,
I
but then
don't know
they
what they are,
mess
bro.
about. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm,
They'll
mm.
put you in a situation where you can get your get back.
Yeah. I can't wrong you, bro. Yeah, 100, bro. 100, bro.
And remember I said, and if you catch the stream with them Chelsea's, I said I'm not afraid.
Come on. I listen to
I
this.
said to
Come
them,
on,
man,
come on.
we're not afraid of you, man. You know. I said no
No,
matter.
you lot
No
was
matter
making me laugh still. You lot would. And you lot was going in still. You lot, yeah. You know my favorite bit of it. I will keep saying it. There was a time when you and them were talking. It was so funny. I know you know what's coming. It was so funny. And then I can't remember it come up, but they must have brought up something with Saka. Yeah, bro, your face was killing me. It was
no,
like
because you know,
you were looking at them like,
you feel like, bro,
hey,
I'll take this from anyone but you lot. You know them ones. I'll take it, but not from you, man.
you
Still.
know, it was like your face, like it was dropped. Like it's like you were saying, nah, like yeah, it's true. That's how your face reaction was still. Like I did start trying it, like nah, like that was joke. That was joke. No, you didn't see. No, honestly, I swear my life. If you see, bro, if you think I'm capping, go and watch it over. You'll see what I'm talking about. You was fine here, and then when they must have said something, Saka, I can't remember what they said, but they said something, Saka. It was your face expression. It was joke, man. It was joke, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was joke still. It was joke, man.
Man, I'm violating the boy. Obviously, boy, we'll have discussions about Saka when it matters. But as for now,
That was joke, man.
we're top of the league. Arsenal being top of the league, bro.
Hey, and also, not to cut you, I meant to tell you, El Clasico's on today as well, you know. Man didn't even know till later. I should have known. My bridges are Real Madrid fans still.
What time is El Clasico?
Yeah, it's on now still. 8 o'clock, bro.
Sir, that.
Yeah, I know you're a football man, innit? Yeah, that's good game. So come on.
Yeah. They're talking about Bellingham might be getting the Ballon d'Or at the end of the season.
But bro, you know the thing you got to look at. If they pick up that Champions League, boy.
Yeah. They pick up the Champions League and England win the Euros. That's it. He's done.
Yeah. 1,000, defo. Yeah,
Get
if
me?
100. If you pick, even what you're saying, it's done. It's done. And what's mad? Personally, I think they will pick up the Champions League still. If they don't take Bayern,
I'm not even trying to disrespect other teams, but I think it's Real Madrid to lose.
No, 100.
Because they literally got the hardest. Actually, Bayern Munich got the hardest team out of the competition, to be fair.
But the thing with Bayern Munich, don't write them off. You see, Bayern Munich, I keep telling people that's I keep saying, because you see with Bayern Munich, I think this is the game that I feel like because of the way they played against us and like some of the mistakes that we created, I don't think Madrid will create as much mistakes as we did, and I think they're not going to play like they did against. But I think the way if Real Madrid get the chances that we got against Bayern Munich, I reckon they're putting them away. And but you're forgetting one thing though. But Real Madrid's going to be open to them though. Real Madrid's not going to play how they play City.
Yeah, but just because it's going to be open, it don't mean that. But maybe by the time it gets super open, Real Madrid might even kill the game because they actually got world-class players that can make the difference compared to Arsenal.
Real Madrid are thing 100. They're the thing 1,000, bro. It's not even like that. I think a lot of people do think 1,000.
But my boy. But what Arsenal? Before we finish up, Arsenal top of the league. City got to play.
Yeah, good win yesterday. Still good win. Yeah. City
remember, Arsenal will be playing again before City plays
Tuesday.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, Chelsea. But I told you, I don't know what Chelsea. I do think I'm bantering. I don't know what Chelsea are. That's the facts. And you know what's mad about this? Not that I think this will happen. I tell you a typical Chelsea. I'm not saying this will happen, by the way. Chelsea, this is Chelsea. Even if they got a draw at the Emirates, not that I think they would, they will go now and play Burnley and lose like 3-0. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. It makes me. I don't know what they are. Someone said about United today is when they're right. Someone was saying today, when United beat Liverpool 4-3, they thought they'll kick on. No, there's no.
The fact that Arsenal won yesterday, yeah. What does that tell you about their mentality? What do you think?
No, what it is now, obviously it's back to City now. Facts. It is because Liverpool won, innit? Liverpool won. I think they won anyway. I think Liverpool won. Liverpool won. They beat Fulham. Yeah, so now how it got now, so it's back to City. Oh, I don't think. Oh yeah. The difference with
by accident gone.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say no. So it's back to City now, innit? But the thing is, City's got the games in hand, but it's still back to City because I can't remember who Liverpool's. Oh, Liverpool's got Everton. This is what I'm saying. I just forgot this week, innit?
But we did think that Liverpool would drop points against Fulham.
Yeah, but they won that.
But you know, I think what helped Liverpool is that they beat Atlanta during the week because I don't think it was about.
You mean they lost Atlanta? You mean they lost Atlanta?
No. Obviously they lost in both legs, but that second leg they actually won the game.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying, even though they didn't win, but they won the game. That at least they needed something to give them a bit more momentum, so they can start their own run again. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah.
So them winning at Atlanta, I think it helped ease the Fulham to maybe if they had lost at Atlanta, then maybe the Fulham game would have been different.
That Everton game's going to be a war, bro. You know that is going to be a freaking war. That is going to be a war. That's facts. And I think Everton, no, they won today, didn't they? I think they did. Yeah, Everton won today. Yeah, that's going to be a war, bro.
Yeah, I did see Everton. Everton did win, so I was thinking, yeah,
They're
that's
running
gonna
it,
give them
yeah.
motivation for the when it's on a week, something on this weekday is happening to one of the teams in the top three, but who is
Mm.
it gonna be? You know them
I remember
ones.
City played the last, didn't it? Because City played Brighton,
Yeah.
I believe, Thursday. Thursday, yeah. Yeah.
So basically, we'll play twice before City. Mate, if City
Yeah.
can drop points this week, it'll be that'll be beautiful. But we
Because
gotta
you
win
lot got
our game.
Chelsea, as I said,
We,
Chelsea,
we gotta
Chelsea.
beat Chelsea first. Hopefully, we can.
Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea,
Chelsea,
Chelsea,
Chelsea,
Chelsea. That's what
Chelsea,
it is.
Chelsea,
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Chelsea, Chelsea. So it's Chelsea,
Know what I mean, my boy? But yeah, my boy,
come on,
been a great
come,
stream still.
come on, shout the
No
man them always.
classical
Come on.
settings. I'm gonna tune into a classical soon as well. Still.
Yeah, you man, I'm tuning into that. Come on, that's gonna be a. Hey, come on, my brethren tomorrow knows I'm not gonna shout his name. You might always shout his name. Come on, when I put my brethren tomorrow, he's Hala Madrid, bro. Come on, big
Yeah, let
Madrid
me
fan
get
still.
still. Shout out
Come on.
them, man. Oh, but Barca, I've got like their little academies coming out. That Yamal on the wing looks like a real prospect.
No, come on.
It should be a good game, innit? Should be a
No,
good game.
cool, bro. Cool,
You
cool.
get me? But my boy Jim Jones, man.
Come on, my bro.
Good
Love
to
my
have
bro.
you, my boy. Great
Obviously, I know
stream.
we're going back next week, obviously, because
Yeah,
obviously
we'll be
big
here.
games, innit? Come on.
Yeah, we'll be here for the game still.
Yeah, come
Especially Chelsea on Tuesday. Man's gonna be here for that.
And what
Man's
you
here
saying?
for that.
You have to get your Chelsea bridges on Tuesday still.
Yeah. I'm gonna get them on. I'm gonna send them. Because look, I sent them the link today, boy. They didn't want to pull up, boy. They didn't want to face their harsh reality.
Nah, it's joke, man. I don't know what Chelsea is.
You get me?
They're not
Football
back in Poch
antics.
no more. They're not back in Poch still.
Bun Poch, man. Bun all of them, man. There, man. Anything Chelsea get bun, man.
Shout the man them, come on.
Shout out the man and my boy Jim Jones, man. Pleasure to have you, my boy.
Always love my bro. Come on.
Football Antics 187, and we are out.